split on KOMA. What about girls at number one slot in the March 15-20 football survey? A jury night on $1 million weekend Saturday morning. Coming out the sides by request. 203 Music Power time on Flash Power sounds of the mamas and the papas. This is dedicated to the one I love. Dedicated to the one I love. Sounds of the mamas and papas from yesteryear 67, 206. Much more music time on your Jury Night Show.
Litterbug by Henry Gibson. Litterbug, have you no eyes? You're strangling our streets. Oh, try to be wise. Litterbug, have you no hands? Our parks are disgraceful. Think, understand. Litterbug, have you no pride? Our highways are ravaged. Don't throw things outside. Litterbug, have you no heart? This land's getting ugly. Let's change things. Let's start.
Uncle John's Record Shop announces one of the greatest record offers ever made. The Night Train Special. 2 super LPs with 33 yesterday hits by the original artist. Listen. Up on the roof, any day now, I'll be all alone. Moon river, wider than a mile. Hey girl, I want you to know. Plus, many more great songs by the original artist, including Soldier Boy, Along Comes Mary, and GTO. 33 great hits in all. For your Night Train Special postpaid, send only $350 to Night Train Special, KOMA, Box 1520, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, 73101. That's $350 to Night Train Special, KOMA, Box 1520, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, 73101. Allow 2 weeks for delivery.
1520. Oh, there's the sounds of the sweet inspirations. Gotta find a brand new lover.
Gotta find a brand new lover.
Gotta find somebody who's gonna care about me. The sweet inspirations, finding a brand new lover, 210. Much more music time on the Jerry Night Show on a Saturday morning.
KOMA $1 million weekend.
KOMA Crew would like to remind you to have the KOMA Crew announce your group's news of upcoming activities. Send the info 1 week in advance to KOMA 1520 in Oklahoma City, 73101. Fast Power at 212. Much more music time on the Jerry Night Show. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, if you're ready, I'll tell you what we're going to do.
This is the sound of a human heartbeat. More than 3.5 million new Americans are born each year. More than 300 million of us will live in the United States in 30 years. Do we have enough food and water for all these millions? Enough land for homes and for our growing population? The Soil Conservation Service, U.S. Department of Agriculture, reminds us that soil and water conservation is needed now for very human reasons.
No cigarettes tonight?
I've given up smoking. I'm saving for our 50th anniversary.
But that's 48 years from now. How much money do you expect to save?
It's not money I'm saving. It's me.
2 years, 3 years, 5 years. You might save as many as 8 years of your life if you don't smoke cigarettes. This is Tony Curtis, the IQ chairman for your American Cancer Society. IQ is for I quit. Cigarettes, that is. Your American Cancer Society says you can too.
KOMA weather.
The weatherman wants you to look out for partly cloudy to cloudy today. Low before sunrise, 37. Today's high, 48. Currently, skies are fair in the city. Wind south, 16. Gusting to 25. Pressure, 2971 and falling. Relative humidity, 55%. And the current KOMA temperature here in Oklahoma City on your Jerry Night Show, 45 degrees.
KOMA, here's more music.
My eyes are closed, but yet they see the
Much more music time on the Jerry Night Show, 217. Fast Power, the Turtles, Eleanor.
I've got to think about you.
This is number 3 of 4 in a KOMA Power. play. 2:20, music power time on your Jerry Night Show. Sounds of Jackie the Shannon.
KOMA $1 Million Weekend.
Let's keep on happening at 2:22. Much more music time on a $1 Million Weekend Jerry Night Show. That's trade wins.
My folks moved to New York from California.
New York could be a lonely place when you're the only surfer boy around. Can understand it. Trade wins. New York's a lonely town. 2:24. Much more music time on a Jerry Night Show.
Millions of East Europeans depend on Radio Free Europe for uncensored news and music. More than half of them are under 30. When they want to know what's happening, they switch on Radio Free Europe, the in sound from outside. For facts about RFE and East Europe, write Radio Free Europe, Box 1969, Mount Vernon, New York.
This is Dan Rowan for Vista. Well, say I'm Dick Martin.
And I'm Dick Martin.
For Vista.
For Vista.
We only have 60 seconds to tell you about volunteers in service to America, men and women who have...
I thought the folks would like to hear the story of my aunt who got trapped with a Vista volunteer in an elevator shaft going down.
We don't have enough time, Dick. We only have 60 seconds, and I want to tell the folks what Vista volunteers do.
But you see, this Vista volunteer was trying to give my aunt a helping hand.
Look, Dick, it's all right on Rona Martin's laugh-in to do the bit about your aunt, but this is serious business. Vista volunteers go wherever poverty is.
Well, you see, my aunt was very poor, and this guy came along. Well, I don't know if I ought to tell this story on radio.
Now, look what you've done. You shot all the time we had to get our message across.
Well, I'll tell you what. To find out what happened to my aunt and the Vista volunteer, write to Vista, Box A, Washington, D.C.
This is Dan Rowan for Vista. Say goodbye, Dick.
Goodbye, Dick.
Listen. This is an IBM computer playing the song Tico Tico. Amazing, isn't it? Yes, computers are doing just about everything. Yet by itself, the computer knows nothing. Only trained men and women can program a computer to do useful work. Computer programmers are earning up to $20,000 a year and more. And you can fill this position. You can learn to program a computer by training now with Automation and Training Universal. If you're a high school graduate, you can keep the job you have now and train by a short, inexpensive course at home, followed by 2 weeks on-the-job training with actual computers. Let's get you and that new job together. Here's how to start your career as a computer programmer.
For information, write computer, care of KOMA, Box 1520, Oklahoma City, 73101.
KOMA crew would like to remind you the Red Cross needs volunteers. If you have the time, there's a worthwhile and satisfying job for you at your local Red Cross chapter. Call today and offer your services.
KOMA yesterday.
Martha and the Vandellas.
You're listening to $1 Million Weekend on
KOMA, Oklahoma City.
2:30 on your Jerry Night Show.
This is my same old call. See the same old face. Look at the same old sky.
Rounded up and cashing in on a brand new ring. Dusty Springfield on KOMA's Jerry Night Show for a Saturday morning and $1 Million Weekend. Check KOMA tradition. Every other sound, solid gold. 2:32 music power time.
This is Bookbeat. Who says you can't afford to travel? Not Sheila John Daly, and she tells you why in her Travel Tips for Teenagers. You learn how to travel for half fare, how it's possible to make money on your travels, how to get 2 theater tickets for the price of 1. Travel Tips for Teenagers. Good ideas for going places at your Oklahoma County Library.
KOMA $1 Million Weekend.
KOMA crew would like to remind you the Clinton Alumni Association presents its annual banquet and dance Friday, December 26th. Proceeds from the affair going to the Clinton Alumni Scholarship Fund. Plan on checking it out and giving them a hand. John and Robin pass power.
You got the tenderness that I've been searching for.
You're just a kid. Yeah, walking candy store. I'm just a kid. You're a walking candy store. I want some more. 2:32. Oh, my goodness. 2:34. Much more music time on the Jerry Night Show.
KOMA, here's more music.
KOMA crew would like to remind you, the KOMA Power Line open for your requests. Melrose 1, 1520 on this $1 Million Weekend Saturday morning with the Jerry Night 19 Cent Fruit Gum Company.